Hello, everyone. I haven't made anything to introduce what kind of decks I use for Magic yet. So, I will use the deck I always use is a green-white deck. It's life-giving and token deck. So I'll just go through all the cards. But I have these token cards for this is for a sorcery spell I'll include later, and this 4/4 White Angel is for an enchantment I'll talk about later. So we shuffle. Ooh. There we go. We draw. Let's see, so yeah, we have a plains, just the white plains, and here we have fawn green Marauder. It's kind of hard to pronounce, but whenever an artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may gain 5 life. Divine Verdict. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. I used to have Venging Arrows. This is destroy a target creature that dealt damage, but it never prevented the damage, so I just decided to take that out and put this in. So, that also worked. Oh, okay. Another Divine Verdict. A Forest. Peach Garden Oath. And this is really good because I have this is a good, I have lots of creatures in my, I get lots of creatures out, like, because it's a token deck. And so you gain 2 life for each creature you control. So that'd be a good combination. Another mana. Green mana. Sarah Avatar. 7 mana for next Sarah Avatar's power and toughness are equal to your life total. And life giving, I gain lots of life, so that will be a pretty good creature. Because I can get my life above 100. Plains mana. Geistarn Monk. 5 mana. Its power and toughness are also equal to the number of creatures you control, and that's good for my token deck because there's lots of creatures. Palisade Giant, 7 mana. All damage that would be dealt to you or another permanent you control is dealt to Palisade Giant instead. So nothing happens to my creatures at all. So say if someone has a board swipe card, it would only affect Palisade Giant. Perhaps. Actually, I'll have to look that up. Intrepid Hero. 3 mana for 1/1 creature. Tap. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Green Forest. Cather's Crusade. 5 mana. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's good for my token deck because they just keep popping out every turn. 3 of them every turn. Oh, that's a green mana. Frontline Medic, 3 mana for 3/3. It has Battle Lion. For whenever Frontline Medic and at least 2 other creatures attack, creatures you control are indestructible this turn. That's pretty good. So, like, say if I have lots of tokens and other creatures I can all attack and they'd be all indestructible. Serene Remembrance. Shuffle Serene Remembrance and 3 other target cards from target graveyard into their owner's library. Plains, white mana. Silencia's Guildgate. It enters tapped. It adds green or white mana. Here's Reunion. 2 mana. You gain 7, or target player gains 7 life. Forced mana. Mirror Battlesphere. Not really sure how to pronounce these, but 7 mana for a 4/7 creature that when Mirror Battlefield enters the battlefield, put 4 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature tokens into the battlefield. Whenever Mirror Battlesphere attacks, you may tap X untapped mirror you control. If you do, mirror gets X plus 0 until the end of turn and deals X damage to target player, whereas X is the number of mirrors that you tapped that turn, and that's good because I also have things that populate. I have cards that populate, and so I can populate that. Green mana. Druid's Deliverance. This is also a populate card. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn, and populate. Luminarch Ascension. This is for that token I was talking about. Luminarch Ascension. 2 mana. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if you didn't lose a life this turn, you may put a quest counter on Luminarch Ascension. Tap 2 mana, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying into the battlefield. Activate this ability only if Luminarch Ascension has 4 or more quest counters on it. And you could just pump it out whenever you want. So say if someone's attacking you, tap 2 mana, you put a 4/4 white angel creature token, and you block or something. And Roar of the Worm, 7 mana, put a 6/6 worm creature token into play. Also has flashback. And yeah, it's good. Elspeth Tyrell. I've showed this in one of my other videos before, but I'll just explain it again. It's 5 mana for 4 loyalty Elspeth Tyrell. You add 2 mana. No, you add 2 loyalty. You gain 1 life for each creature you control, and minus 2 mana and put 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens into the battlefield. Minus 5 loyalty and just destroy all permanents except for lands and tokens. Gavany Township. Add 1 mana to your pool, and also tap 4 mana and put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. White mana. Okay, Justinian Silencia's Voice. Explain this again. I've explained this before, but I'll explain it again. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And also 3 mana to populate, to copy a token. Slime Molding. This is for that token that I showed earlier. X mana and 1 green mana put an XX green ooze creature token into the battlefield, whereas X is the net mana that you tapped. Plains. Sundering Growth. 2 mana. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, then populate. Here's Reunion. Guardian of Virugazi. 8 mana